Peace. Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, and I'm coming to you with a collective energy reading. But before I begin, just want to do some housekeeping. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe to my channel. Um, and I just want to say also that I appreciate that. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about, Spirit put it on me to talk about future faking. What that is, what it looks like, and what it means, right? So if you've never heard of the term future faking, what future faking is when someone appears to make a promise that they look like they intend to keep because it means something to you and or someone you know. You can sometimes witness future faking, but they're telling you or they're telling a person, yeah, we're going to get married next year, right? Let's pick a date. I don't know. Let's just say we get married February 14th, 2024. But then you see leading up to that time, there's been no planning involved. Um, they keep pushing that back or making excuses why they haven't been able to do this or haven't been able to that. So there's so many excuses that no date gets locked down, no place gets locked down. You know, you don't know if you're having a wedding or if you're going to the Justice of Peace, but all you know is we talked about it, and February 14, 2024 happened to be the date. That person that's a version of future faking. Also, future faking could be, I'm going to go get this job, but then you don't see the person apply for the job. They don't talk to anybody at the job. They don't do anything toward getting the job, but they keep telling you, one day I'm going to have this job, but there's no effort toward it. That's future faking. People can tell you some things to get you on the hook so that you stick around to see if that's going to happen. And then when that date comes and goes, they give you another date. It's like they keep moving the signposts. The finish line gets further and further away from the goal. Meanwhile, time continues to go. So, when I read, my readings are not to future fake for you. I just want you to understand that if I tell you somebody's coming toward you, 9 times out of 10, they may be coming toward you. However, it's still free will on their end and free will on yours. Just because someone comes toward you doesn't mean you got to accept them in your life. If they're not coming with actual receipts and actions to show that they deserve to be in your life, especially if you're coming from a situation where they were no longer in your life at one point, you got to use your own discernment and when people future fake with you. These readings, I'm pulling a lot of different people's energy. And so you have to take it only as it resonates to you. If this is not your story, it's okay. It doesn't resonate. I get it. I won't be offended if it doesn't resonate. My point is, only take what resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, just don't take it. And that's for any reading that you get anywhere. If it doesn't make sense for you, don't take it, but don't get in the mindset of future faking with people claim that they love you, that they want a future with you, that they have certain goals, because future faking also can be when somebody says what they think you want to hear just to keep you around. That kind of future faking is to stall and stunt your growth, for you to not pick up on that they really never intended to do what they said they were going to do. So you got to protect yourself. I will say this. When it first happens to someone, it's hard to determine if it was future faking or if it was all those other excuses in between. So one of the best ways to tell is like, okay, after one time, or they say shame on you, the next time shame on me, because we can't continue the cycle of future faking. All right, Spirit put that on my heart to talk to you about today. There's a wonderful channel by a doctor named Dr. Ramani on YouTube. She's the premier doctor of narcissistic abuse. She will teach you a lot of keywords and understanding how to unpack these things. She's helped me a lot in different relationships that I have had where these patterns did exist, and helped me unpack it so that they no longer exist. Help me see it for what it really is and not have any delusions over it. And when I read for you, I want to remove delusions and illusion. I want you to be able to see clearly. I don't want to see you fall victim to people and their toxicity. And I really feel like that's the goal, because I feel like most of the tarot readers that I gravitate to are about healing, not keeping you in a cycle and a rut, not accepting behavior from somebody that's misaligned with you, So I wish you well on your journey, and now I'm going to begin. All right, Spirit, give me a message for my collective. Oops. 7 of Wands. So, see, in the past, the energy of this reading is already given. I took a step back from someone. The 7 of Wands is taking a step back. It's also being guarded, not allowing somebody in, being a bit defensive, probably not speaking to someone. That's the energy there. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, Knight of Swords. This is somebody wanting to come in with their truth, wanting to speak. Now, again, on the vein of future faking. A lot of people that future fake want to come in hot and ready. They want to come in fast. They want to talk you into whatever they're doing to get you to not move on from them. But I feel like my collective family, you're no dummies. And you gravitated to this channel for a reason. Tell me more, Spirit. Yep. Because you are the Ace of Pentacles. You have your foundation set. If you don't have your foundation set, you got your mind right. You are building on what you deserve. You're building on your spiritual wealth, your financial wealth. This is somebody in the process of planning. This is new. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. This is somebody like either going through a new phase of life or getting new jobs or a new career or new houses or new, apartments, cars, things like that. You're like in the beginning stage of a new phase of life. Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody don't want to let that go. 3 of Swords. This tried to pop out before I was ready to pull the cards. The 3 of Swords. This is in a challenge position. This also tells me that there was some heartbreak in the past from you and another person. Okay. And that the challenge was to heal from that. Your person, if this is you, collective, when I say if this is you, meaning if you have a person in your life that resonates with this person put you in a 3 of Swords energy where it was painful. And there was a lesson behind that. They may have future fake, or they could have done a whole lot of other things, but they disappointed you nonetheless. And it hurt. They could also have had you in a third party situation. Tell me more, Spirit. 9 of Pentacles. So this is telling me, what's interesting about this card? The 9 of Pentacles is about somebody who stands on their own and they don't need anybody. And I just got chills. The 9 of Pentacles typically is about someone super independent, meaning I have it all. A single person who has the job, the car, maybe the house or apartment. They are self-sufficient and they don't require anything additional from someone to keep them stable. They're stable on their own. But then this particular deck is interesting because this is a 9 of Pentacles that looks more like a couple willing to share. This is the 9 before the 10. Now, so this is a couple like engagement. So, okay. So Spirit is saying after this 3 of Swords energy, there's some type of, you may be attracting someone else in your life, somebody else who is willing to share with you. This is like the engagement for the marriage before the 10 of Wands. I'm sorry. Ooh, I didn't mean to see that. Before the Ten of Pentacles. There's impoverished energy here. Four of Pentacles, somebody pulling back. So there was in the past somebody pull back. Now I feel like, let me just keep reading, y'all, because Spirit is setting this up. Okay. I get it. I get it, Spirit. I get it. Somebody wants to come toward you. They're watching you. They held back in the past, but they're still watching you. Yeah. You know, whoop, that was about to fall out and topple over. Bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. So this particular energy has been selfish with you in the past, and this energy is still selfish. This is definitely giving future faking vibes, because this Four of Pentacles held back. This Seven of Wands held back. So this was somebody greedy with their time, energy, efforts, money, resources, whatever. They were not giving. Actually, they were very selfish minded. Then you have Page of Swords, because you pulled your energy back from them. I feel like you are the Seven of Wands and they're the Four of Pentacles. They weren't given what they should have been given, and you held back. So now they want to come in. Talk to you swiftly. And they're watching for an opportunity to do so. But this is giving somebody angry that they can't just talk you into whatever. You know, this is somebody immature, somebody who wants to just think words are enough. They want to come in hot and fast because you have the coin. You have the stability. Like I said earlier, you are working on your foundation. You are going through a new phase of life. So now they have a direction. They're like, oh no, I need to come back into my person. But yet this person put you through a Three of Swords energy. Somebody put you in a third party potentially. They hurt your feelings. And then now they want you to be a fool again. With this Fool card in reverse. They want you to go backwards. You know, they want you, this is somebody who wants to you to forget what they did and just be able to talk their way through this. They want to rush in fast so you could be like, I forgot all of that other stuff. Just listen to what I'm saying right now. Which probably, if you think about it, if you really listen, it's probably no different than what you've heard before. This person is still not able to give. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse. The overall energy is the Four of Wands. There's no foundation here. You are the prize. So they want to come, they want to present an engagement, but yet they aren't willing to give equally. They are not willing or able to give their share. Let me tell you something, y'all. These kind of relationships are exhausting. Okay, because, you know, when you have it to give and you're willing to give and you give, it's not usually with, I expect something, but you do expect common decency. You do expect that one day I held you down, you can hold me down. Why not, right? It's not you expect to be hurt. You don't expect to be taken advantage of. You don't expect that. You expect that maybe if you're helping somebody get on their feet, they very well get on their feet. You know what I mean? That they get on their feet and they look you out. But this is the kind of energy that will come in there, talk you into giving them what they want, still not offering you what you want, probably still not getting rid of third-party situations, being foolish and childish. Meanwhile, if you were to let them in, they would turn your household upside down. They would deplete you. Six of Pentacles in reverse. This kind of energy would literally deplete you. All right, I was planning on making this a quickie, but we're going to see where this goes, Spirit. I just want to get the message out so people understand what this kind of energy can do. Oops, bottom of the deck. Yeah, Six of Swords. You moved on. I'm just pulling three. You moved on from this situation. Like, you said, nah, I need to go toward peaceful water, Six of Swords. You kind of, it's kind of like you got some type of clarity. Like the sun came out for you a long time ago and opened your eyes to how this wasn't going anywhere. That they just want to talk, but they don't want to, excuse me, they don't want to be, this is somebody that doesn't want to take responsibility for their actions, but they want to talk over you. They want to, too many cards. They want to talk over you and they want to type, not just confuse you, manipulate you. That's the word. Five of Cups. Yeah, it was disappointing. And I would say this person is also disappointed and heartbroken that they cannot have what they want with you. Page of Swords in reverse. Yes, that's confirming the Page of Swords in reverse. Your person is very immature, childish. They probably are a bit angry with you. This is a person whose growth mentally and emotionally has been stunted because they're too selfish minded to give you anything. I get that this is like probably a large age difference between the two of you. I feel like this person wasn't raised right. But ultimately, this person doesn't know how to give back. They don't know how to reciprocate. And with that being said, how can they, it's all like also like they don't love themselves. They kind of stay and I'm a victim and I need help. And that's probably what they asked you for, help. And they figure they could keep asking you for help, but never really giving back to you. And if it depletes you and build them up, they don't care. You know what I mean? It's just, this could be somebody in survival mode that's just trying to get to whatever. I don't know where they're trying to go with it, but they want to take you with them for as long as it benefits them. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, but you are still the Nine of Pentacles. Now, here's the Nine of Pentacles, confirming the Nine of Pentacles and the upright, right? So this is also saying that you are the prize. You are to be exalted. You have what it takes to go on, but you have to protect it. You have to protect that at all costs. Your person, I'm sorry to say, may not deserve the energy that you bring. The energy, the finances, the resources, the nurturing. I'll stop short of saying that they don't deserve love. Every human being deserves to be loved. And you can love anybody unconditionally, whether you're with them or not. But this person is not, they're not coming with a change, so to speak. They're coming in the same energy you left them with in the past. So if they're not coming in the same energy, you do the math and you make your decision. Give me one card, Spirit. Spirit said new perspective, but it didn't pop out. Give me one card. I feel like you need to do the math. You gave me two. It came out anyway. Oh, that explains it. Conditioning is devil energy and then new vision, which is hangman energy. Hangman energy is about seeing things at a new perspective, which is why this is new vision. I feel like in the past energy, you saw that you needed to move away from this situation. You saw that it was very disappointing, probably all the effort and energy that you put into it. So you cried over spilled milk for a little while. But this person is still a page in reverse. Their mind is a bit scrambled. They are immature. They are still watching you. They are frustrated with their life and their situation, but it is based on their habits. I'm getting a lot of fixed sign energy, like fixed sign like Taurus and Aquarius and maybe even Leo energy. But this person feels as if they want things the way they are. They still want to be attached to you with the devil energy here, the conditioning. But this is what they're used to. This is probably what they were raised that love is. Love is, you are my slave. You do what I ask. You do it my way. This person didn't get enough of something growing up, but you got a new perspective. Your vision is clearer now. And I feel like you realize your worth now. This Nine of Pentacles is also giving self-worth, and that you know who you are. I feel ultimately that you won't necessarily allow someone to come in and disrupt your household because you are leveling up, you're going through a new phase, and you are understanding who you are. You know, let me see, bottom of the deck. Yep, working on yourself. 8 of Coins. It's called ordinariness. Like, this is someone who decided to take a course that will impact their career, but they're taking it day by day, not overwhelming. There's some schools, like online, you can take those courses at 8 to 7 weeks at a time, one at a time, and get your certain degrees done in like 2 years, 3 years, depending on what it is, right? It's like you are deciding not to overwhelm yourself and focus on yourself. So from the 8 to the 9 of Coins, your person, on the other hand, is coming off as someone not able to give what they should give in this tradition, this relationship. And overall energy is like disappointment and heartbreak, especially with this four of Wands in reverse. So take it how it resonates, collective. You have to use your discernment, your intuition. You got to let spirit guide you. Are you on repeat with somebody? Are you going through cycles with them? Are you going to release yourself and take yourself to something new with this Ace of Pentacles and now 9 of Pentacles? Because spirit is saying you need some time to just build you up right now. You work on yourself is the best bet and the likely outcome. Don't accept half offers. Somebody got to give you receipts, meaning they got to come with actions that match their words, not just the words. Okay? No more future faking. They need to show a difference. All right? Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Peace.